Doodles. So here's my question to you. Is your dog socialized? Is it? Or are you one of those people that your dog, when you're out and about with it, it barks at every person and every dog? Is your dog socialized? Curtis, are you socialized? Better be. Um, Story number one. First thing this morning, take Cruz out for a walk, right? There's some friends she hadn't seen in, I dare say, like, at least 6 months she hadn't seen these dogs. I haven't seen these dogs in at least 6 months. They're little itty bitty things. They're like this big. Little white dogs, two of them. Uh, what are their names? I can't remember. Lotus is the dog I'm speaking of now. I don't know I forget what the other dogs. King and Lotus. So King was her best friend. They'd hang out in the dog park, run around, have really good times. Lotus was a later, um, Lotus was acquired later after we lost our residential dog park. And she hadn't seen these dogs in, I say, a good 6 months since I've seen these dogs. And Prudence was very happy to see them because, King's an old friend that they had a really good time with. And once again, the dogs are like this big. Yeah, Prudence, they're like this big, aren't they? So we're walking towards them, and I'm saying hi to their owner, who's on the phone, blah, 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 on the phone, and who has his two little dogs that are this big on their retractable leashes, and he's not paying any attention to them. And so Prudence and I go over to say hi, because, I like to say hi to Prudence's friends. And we get within like 6 inches, Lotus and Prudence to each other, and that little dog, attacks Prue. Attack my baby girl. And she's a sweetheart. She's not going to fight. She just ran away like a good dog. Like a good dog. Like a good dog. And the owner, who I've known, I guess, for a couple of years. We hadn't seen him in like 6 months, but we've lived in that development for two years now, 2.5. And he's on his phone. I'm sorry, it's his birthday. So what does that mean? Your dog, it's your itty bitty dog's birthday, and it just decided it's crazy now. So here's my question. What happened to that dog? What happened to its socialization? It's known Prudence since it was a puppy. So why did you go into attack mode? I'll tell you why. My own gut feelings of being a dog owner and spending so much time socializing this dog and make sure that she doesn't lose any of her skills. That dog's not getting out enough. The dog's not getting enough exercise. The dog is basically going crazy. So it's our responsibility as dog owners to make sure we get our dogs out. Once they're at a certain level, we don't want them to regress. We don't want them to turn into not such great dogs that can't be out in public because they attack other dogs. That's not cool. So it's your responsibility and it's my responsibility to make sure that our good dogs do not lose their good dogness. We exercise them. We take them out. We expose them to other people and other dogs. And I'm a big proponent of doggy daycare. Take them to doggy daycare. Let them just play it out. People don't like them, but I like dog parks. They make me nervous because sometimes people love to bring their unsocialized, aggressive dogs to a dog park. Don't do that. I'm going to say that honestly and seriously. Do not take your aggressive, unsocialized dog to a dog park and just cross your fingers and hope that nothing bad happens. I just read a story a couple of weeks ago. I think it was in Florida at a dog park that one owner had to shoot another owner's dog at the dog park because it was aggressive, unsocialized, and it attacked his dog. Now, I'm not going to take sides on that because, I would never, A, want to hurt another person's dog, but B, I don't want another person's dog to hurt mine. So we all got to be a little bit better, I think. Okay, number 2 example of unsocialized dogs. Beautiful day, beautiful evening. So we decided to go for a walk at our neighborhood park. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. So let's do it. And we're walking and we're having a great time. And there's a lovely chocolate lab in Prudence. She loves a lab. She loves all labs. She loves them. Always real good buddies. And she's looking at it, and the other dog's looking at her. And I just look at her and I'm like, Prue, haven't you had enough of hanging out with dogs today? And as soon as I say it, the dog like loses its mind. It's like, rah, 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 rah. And I'm just like, I told you that dog wasn't nice. I told you. You didn't believe me. You did not believe me. Can you get your big face out? I'm talking. I'm talking to the camera. Yeah, I'm talking to the phone. So, another example of a dog that, like, not socialized. I would be mortified if my dog was lunging at other dogs or barking at people as I walk past them. People, train your dogs. Don't just get a dog and be like, ooh, and roll the dice and see what you get. These things right here, we love them to death, are ridiculously expensive. Vet bills have gone, I don't even know, I can't even explain how much vet bills have gone up just for the littlest things. Vet bills have gone up tremendously. Food, oh Lord, food. Food is crazy. But if you're gonna have a dog, you gotta take the responsibility. You gotta do the best you can by it. So not only do you gotta make sure that you can afford proper veterinary care, proper food, proper toys to keep them from getting bored, but you also gotta invest in training. You have to do it. And if you're not gonna invest your money and go to school with your dog, which I think is the absolute best thing you can do, what a bond it makes for you and your dog, then you gotta go to YouTube and look at, there's so many great channels on YouTube. There's so many great channels. But you gotta put in the time and you gotta put in the effort and you really gotta do it, or else you're just making bad dogs. And bad dogs suck. And that's my rant for the day. Don't you dare make a bad dog. You want a dog that will protect you and love you? My dog alerts me if somebody comes near our door. My dog alerts me if she sees a person that she doesn't like. But my dog also is not going to go freak out on everybody. What's this long comment here? I can't read this. People have to... I don't know what the hell that guy's saying. I guess talking shit. Alright, that's my rant for the day. Socialize your dogs. Keep them happy. Keep them healthy. Love them to death. Spoil them any way you can, the best you can, even if it's not monetarily, if it's just love. Spoil them, love them, but socialize your dogs. Don't make little monsters. Because what happens? They end up in shelters. They end up being somebody else's problem. Don't do that. Just socialize your dog. Teach it how to be a dog. Teach it how. Make it what you want. I mean, dogs are like kids. You make them. You're responsible for how they grow up. That's on you. Honestly and seriously, if you groom a monster, you make a monster. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Because, that's debatable. But that's just my feeling. But anyway, this is Prudence's channel. Crystal has hijacked it. Crystal's giving it back. Look for us for more shorts. If you like Prudence, I'm not saying you like me because I'm a pain in the ass. Give us a like, maybe a subscribe, and we'll do this again one day. Thank you. Bye-bye.